Okay, so for the next activity on your PC2, we actually need to add the configuration just like we had for PC1 for the TCP IP networking. So we're going to go into our network and internet. So come to the lower right corner of your interface where my cursor is revolving, where you have the PC icon. Place your cursor there and right click and choose Open Network and Internet Settings. So just like we did for PC1, click on your Ethernet, check your unidentified network. That's the metered, that's the internal one. The limited plan. This is not what we want to check for. We want to check for the external, the default switch. You notice it has a public network profile. We need it on private so that we can share files and make our network discoverable. So next we'll configure the adapter before enabling the network discovery and file sharing. So click on this, change adapter options. Okay, so once you click on this and you change the adapter option, select our PC2. So I said PC2, Ethernet 2. Double click on this. So this has Ethernet connectivity. I think this is the default switch. So just ensure that when you double click, check for this to ensure that it's the internal switch. This is what we use to communicate. So that means I didn't configure this well, but regardless, this is our internal switch because it has no network access. Just ensure that you check. If you want to know, double click, check if the IPv4 has internet network. If it doesn't, then this is our internal or private network adapter or switch. So once we have ensured that this is our internal switch, it can be the second one for you, but just ensure that you check that it's the right one. Click on Properties and enter into our IPv4. Double click on this and click on Use the following IP address. So you enter into here, type in 192.168.10. Then we move to the next place, we type in 20. A subnet mask will come out. Then remember our default gateway is PC1. So we need to enter the IP address for PC1 in here, 168.10 and also 10. So this is for our default gateway. So ensure that you have it this way. Okay. Once you have typed this into this space, then you click OK. Now we need to configure our IPv6. Double click, use the following IPv6 address. So we use 2001:ABCD::2. Okay, so the subnet prefix length is this. Then our default gateway for this, we'll use the one from the PC1. So please bear with me, my computer is hanging a bit. Okay, so I'm going to type in ABCD colon colon 1. So remember, this side is the default gateway, which is for PC1. Ensure that you have your address for IPv6 this way. Then click OK. Click OK also. And once we're done with this, go into the space and click Network and Internet. We want to ensure that, so this is loading a bit. We want to ensure that we can share our files and make our network discoverable. Click on Network and Sharing Center. Then select Change Advanced Sharing Center settings, I mean. So you come into where it says all networks and you click turn on. Okay, turned on. Go to your guest or public, select the drop down here, turn on network discovery, turn on file and printer sharing. Go to your private, turn on this option also. Then you save changes. Okay, so this is how we have configured our IP, TCP IP, and our network discovery and file sharing for PC2. So the next activity will require an interaction between PC1 and PC2.